All right. Joining me today is artist Andrew Grant II, who has a brand new website, Worlds Without Words, which he is sitting down to talk with me today about. Andrew, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you doing this interview. Can you tell me what is your favorite part of making art?
What I like the best about art is the choosing of abstract concepts. From there, I can pick a concept based on how I feel about it the most, how interesting it is to me.
And how does the actual art of drawing or painting make you feel?
Some aspects of painting or drawing can make me feel relaxed, such as when I'm doing simple lines when recreating perspectives.
And I understand you've been working primarily recently with graphite and charcoal. What do you like most about working with these mediums?
What I like the best about those mediums is that it allowed me to create beauty with varying shades of value that I could not replicate with my early attempts of just lines.
Hmm. And do you feel that art helps you say things that words can't?
I think that art has allowed me to communicate deeper thoughts and feelings that I could not describe in more basic words to the public.
Mhm. When you start a piece, when you first sit down to draw something or paint, what do you think about first? Do you think about the shapes, the mood, the idea?
I think about the overall mood of the drawing or painting first, and from there I can determine the design of every object incorporated into it, like how they move or how massive they are.
Mhm. If someone else looks at your art, what is it that you hope that they notice first or that they feel from looking at it?
I would want my viewers to notice the overall composition of where things are first, and from there, they can see how they are interacting with each other inside the composition.
Do you like creating things from your imagination or do you like recreating things that you see in real life?
I like to take ideas from my imagination the most, and then I would incorporate some elements of reality into them, such as I do with value.
When did you first realize that you loved drawing so much?
I found myself loving drawing so much when I found myself loving animation or fiction from whatever movies or TV shows everyone watches. I thought about wanting to replicate the drawing of characters or settings, and this would inspire me to create my own ideas of abstraction and color within their environments.
Is there anything that you want people to understand about you as an autistic artist?
I would want my audience to understand that I have complicated passions or interests that go deep beyond just basic art. And I can do I feel like I can do that with advanced abstract visuals that I cannot describe with words.
Hmm. What tools or materials do you like working with the most?
I feel the most practiced with graphite. Hatching, cross hatching is also an art style I am currently practicing on, and I think I'm doing a good job.
Mhm.
I'm also doing well with charcoal as I feel impressed with my own black fabric visuals.
Um, do you have a routine or steps that you follow whenever you're creating these graphite art pieces? Or do you just sit down and wing it?
My routine first is that what I've learned recently, which is creating 5 pieces a week. And this is a routine I've never done before, and it helps me prepare for my time with real businesses when I grow up and earn a professional job.
Mhm. What are your goals as an artist right now?
One of my current goals as an artist is to touch onto new handbooks new drawing new drawing mediums,
Mhm.
such as drawing anatomy, which I would need to do for characters or human bodies.
Mhm.
And another current goal of mine is to start using more color into my drawings, as my graphite and charcoal ones just involve black and white. Yeah, with I feel like if I learn with color, I would make my I would make my fictional or virtual world stand out in beauty.
Mhm. And last question, Andrew. If you could work anywhere for any company as an artist, where would you work and what would you do?
I can work in anywhere as long as I have a room to myself with my own bed and personal desk. And from there, I can just feel peaceful looking at everything from my laptop or phone for whatever I feel like drawing.
So you work best when you are left in your own little world, basically, right?
Yeah, although I wouldn't want to feel alone all the time,
Hmm.
I just would like to give myself space, my own personal room whenever I work.
That makes a lot of sense, Andrew. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I appreciate your interview, and I know that everyone looks forward to seeing your art.
You are very welcome, and I am glad to be presenting my own voice through this opportunity of an interview.